young, we were kids, it was something rare. I told you everything, but when it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, oh come on, yeah. When it all burned down and you lost my number, or you couldn't even call, didn't know if you recovered or not. Come on, come when it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, come on. You were someone I trusted with all my heart. Always understood where I was coming from. You cared about me, but when it all burned down and you lost my number, or you couldn't even call, didn't know if you recovered or not. Come on, come on. And I didn't know if I would see you again. Oh, did I lose you? I think I might have lost you. But when it all burned down and you were left with nothing, did you question God or did you see it coming? Come on, oh come on, yeah, come on.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. Whoa, you've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you
Hello everybody and welcome back to the RhinoCast 11 channel. It's a pleasure to be with you once again for some North American action. Of course, me being a European, it's a little bit later here. It's about 11:30 at night, but we have got some very, very exciting ATS and RLSS Champions Cup 2 action. That is, if another team gets here, because we are currently waiting on one of our teams to join up. Now, it's not been the best night for me, I have to be completely honest, as far as ability to cast. My first cast of the night, I got the wrong team names, I got the wrong teams, I got the wrong league, it was a mess. Second cast I was meant to do didn't go ahead. One of the teams was unable to make it, so it looks like we might get another one as the entirety of the Hawaku NSG team is not available. Arik, yes, that's right. I am in England. And I have also just realized your name is not on screen because I do not have a certain thing running. What is it that I don't have running? That's the thing. Still getting used to that. As that bottom bar at the bottom is brand new, so just trying to work it into my my ways of working. Timer, perfect, great. Okay. Muffin has just said they're going to go into free play, so that is fine. It does look like we may be getting a forfeit in this first round. If we do, we're not going to leave you guys hanging. We're going to go and do some watch parties, okay? So we've got loads of other streams casting a load of the ATS and RLSS Champions Cup 2 tonight, so we will just go and watch one of those. But hopefully we do get to watch some action that I will be bringing you here on the RhinoCast 11 channel. And we'll wait and see if that's the case. But if you are joining us for some Wet Jets versus Hawaku NSG action, you may be waiting a little longer. As I said, we may have a forfeit in the first instance of NSG not being around. Okay. So what I will do is I will load up that watch party now. Who should we watch? Who should we watch, chat? Does anyone know if there are any Champions Cup 2 people who I should be watching? Talk to me about it. Let's have a look. I would imagine they're in the self-promo, right? Live cast, maybe? Actually, Sporty should be online. Let's see if we can have a look at Sporty. There he is. That beautiful man. Damn, Sporty got 25 viewers. Good for him. Okay, so let's watch party Sunset Olives versus Tenax. Okay, what channel's that on? Sunset Party. Sunset Olives versus Tenax is on Zek's channel. Okay, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. Although it doesn't look like he started either yet. Looks like there's an intermission going on there. which is a shame. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'll do is I will move us to a Be Right Back screen just until we have this sorted. And once we are back, I guarantee you there will be some Champions Cup 2 action tonight. We may just have to wait a little bit longer for it. So hold tight, stay where you are, and I'll see you very soon.
I take, cause our walls are coming down. Yeah, you are the devil, running through my mind. I can't get on your level, I swear to God I tried. I am not under your spell. Turn around and turn ahead. You cannot be anymore. Oh my God, you are the devil. I got a monster stuck in the back of my head and I'm dead. I got the devil inside me and everything I see is red. Vision's blurry, I'm in a hurry, my skin is starting to shed quick. Call up the doctor, swallow some pills, maybe I'll wake up in bed. I'm a disaster, can I move faster? Honey, I'm off the edge. No point in stopping me, I'm not your property, gotta take care of that ledge. My friends are dead, I'm losing my head, I gotta get off of these meds. I am unstable, willing and able, give you this body to pledge. Oh my God, you are the devil. Oh my God, you are the devil.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing super games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated, how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through.
Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too.
So can you help me find my way while I find something to say?
I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face.
I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Then get up, get dressed, before work's off my list. What's left to do, just guess. It's you, my favorite, but I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need. When a day's gone, we've only begun. That's the best part. When we get it on, I'm addicted, no denying it. Cause you don't cross my mind, you live in it. I wanna taste you and feel you shake, raising an earthquake. Can't push the brakes when a rush hits. We're going in, we're going in. You keep me biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weak in the knees. We hit the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat. That's all I need.
Oh, welcome back, folks. So, game one has been unfortunately forfeited by NSG, which leads us to have a little bit of a problem here as we look ahead. Let me just do some things. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Right, that is done. And so, we can now go ahead and we can watch. We can do a little bit of a screen view. So, let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. So the audio is not coming through. That's fine. It's not fine, but it is fine. Let's see. Is that like a system? Oh no. Cancel. That's audio input capture, isn't it? No. Let's see. No, that one.
Fall in Tenax territory.
That didn't work. We're figuring stuff out here, folks. Give me a sec. Oh, it's because I... Right. That makes more sense.
Tenax Premier looking to
Hooray!
take charge in this set and give
Figured it
yourself
out.
that nice, you know, we talk about the 2 goal buffer, but the 2 game buffer. That means we could see a match. Geo, buddy. I'm talking. Geo, buddy. Geo, buddy, don't do it to him like that. Geo, buddy. That's a 3rd goal now for you. You know,
So for those just joining us,
when
we
Geo
are
happened right now,
unfortunately
Geo
having
just kind
to
of geoed all over the Sunset Olives.
just
So 1, 2, 3.
Watch a little bit of a screen share going on.
In the book for GeoFei. Back to back, nonetheless.
That's a nice
on
shot.
goal.
Goodness
Avatar
gracious.
Man's nice. Bring it back slowly but surely. You guys can absolutely do this. You scored in 5 seconds. There's a minute 17 left. If we do the math, that's what, 23 goals you can get theoretically? Judging by your own statistics so far? I mean, come on. Clearly, you guys are capable of it. All right, a minute and 15 left on the clock. We are getting close to that minute warning. It's GeoFei, the carry of the game, end up going on down, getting demoed. Ball now, Sunset territory. Mattis goes over, and they're trying to get some setup going. Waffle, close there. Try to drop the setup, go and see if you can knock out Avatar Mans. Wasn't able to do so. Great play there to ensure the setup didn't happen, but take a look at that. Rotations back around by Tenax. They are just kind of like poking and prodding and kind of feeling out the olives. They're trying to see what it is we can get away with and where we are going to then be able to strike as a result. 30 seconds left, ticking on down. Shot on goal. Avatar Man's down again. That's number 4. I'm keeping track. Don't worry. I got that mental counter going in my head right now. 20 seconds left. Ball kind of hanging around. Nothing too crazy. S-Class Wizard now is going to be the one who gets demoed. Does it happen again? Oh, no. You don't want it. You want to set up for GeoFei. You want to get him his 4th. 10 seconds left. Time is ticking down, and it looks like Tenax Premier is going to be sending this one on into match point.
Wow. 3-0 early.
Oh,
Could be coming out.
boy.
We'll see.
Did you guys think you were going to see this Swift 2-0 coming in? Tenax is like, okay, maybe we make it a Swift 3-0.
I think we did see it coming, did we?
You guys think that's going to happen? I have faith in the Olives. I have loads of faith in the Olives. Making a nice little reverse sweep. I know, Mew. I've been talking about Avatar.
How convinced we have
way
faith
that I
in
have
Olives.
been about getting a little bit of a trouble on the explosion end of things. And that's okay. I have a complete faith that they're going to be able to take a step. I mean, just look at the difference between Game 1 and Game 2 for the Olives, okay? Game 1 was a difficult one. They came out swinging, and it felt like they kind of just caught Tenax off guard. And Tenax was, okay, we're going to recoup this one, we're going to pull it back, and they did just that, and then it felt like it was kind of a punch straight to the throat for the Olives. I'm going to be setting up right now. It looks like teams are loading on in. They're pushing me to my limits here and make me run. All right, here we go. Game number 3 underway, or better yet, I should say, match point for Tenax Premier. Although my Barrow doesn't like to show it ever. I'm going to have to fix that one. There we go. Match point for Tenax Premier. It all comes down to this. Tenax Premier looking to take a nice little early charge here in the Swiss tournament. Avatar Mans. Look, I said a lot about you in last game. About the demo.
First sweep. Big
Are
comeback.
you going to be my goal scorer here in game number 3 for the Sunset Olives? They need it. You guys are pulling this one together. This is the way you do it. I do see we did have a little bit of a sub-in come in. Mew Jr. is now in playing. Let's see how this ends up going. We are 30 seconds down. 4 minutes and 30. Wait, Mew. You left my chat to go and show them what we can do. Okay, you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You've had this nice overhead perspective, this nice coaching perspective. Show me what you got. All right. Taking now to that 60 seconds off the clock mark. 4 minutes remaining. Tenax doing a good job of, lack of better words, dominating this field. Okay. So far, 86% of this game has been played in Olive's territory. And that number is only rising. GeoFei playing back on the Shadow Mystic. also back there as well, trying to keep the pressure
It is
on.
GeoFay. I was going to call him
Ball now
Joffrey.
coasting down
That's
the
a nice
side of
shot.
their Mew.
Mystic.
Going for the shot. Mystic was able to rotate right back around. Avatar Man's going for the return setup, seeing if they could find an opening. S-Class Wizard is here. Center ball. Mew is there. Keeping up. Good pinch now over into the corner.
Like Mew
Getting
Jr.
close to that goal. Waffle there.
Don't know how you could be more
Looking for a
junior than
setup.
Mew.
Avatar Man's down again. I hate to be that guy. We can't keep Avatar Man's down like this. No, we can't keep doing this to Avatar Man's. It's twice in a row. What are you guys doing, Tenax? Maybe we just need one for the entire set for my boy Avatar. For my man's Avatar. Shot on goal
why not?
by Mystic. Gonna get saved by Mew Jr. Great job there. GeoFay now off the board for a few seconds. Getting close to that halfway mark here in game number 3. Olive's leading the charge, though, wanting to pull this one back. They need every game in their pocket, and that is the way to do it. Shot on goal is made. Shot on goal is in. Avatar Man's with the setup. Mew comes in from behind, giving us that 2 goals we need. Second one on the board for Sunset Olives. They are not ready to throw in the towel. They are not ready to hang this one up. They want to make a stand here in this first round.
Let's see.
They want to make sure that they are not out of this one yet. Center ball now. Heading over, down, over, back in Olive's territory. Mystic in the air, going for the setup. We see Waffle rotating around. We see GeoFay playing on that back end. Now goes on the pressure. Who's rotating around behind, though? Take a look at this. Good setup. Waffle tries it. Great job. 1-2 defense from Avatar Man's. Just defending
Oh,
the
still can't
onslaught
see.
that Tenax is throwing at him single-handedly inside of the goal. Shot by Mystic. No, it's a fake. A little bit. Doing his
So we
best.
actually
A little
can-
bit of a grouping
we can do
here
that. There we
by
go. That's
Tenax.
fine.
All over the
Well-
top. Now open goal. Just kidding, Mystic. Good job there. Rotated right back around. We can do this. Less
How are we,
than 2
folks?
minutes left.
I see a few people
Olives wants
starting to
that
join. We are
sweep
unfortunately having to watch
they make it
party for the
happen?
first game
Oh my god.
because we
Sorry, I
didn't
was,
get
like,
anyone
holding my
join.
breath right there. That
We,
was
we got one of our
close
teams
and
that
just kinda
decided to
teetering.
not show up. So
I was at a loss for words myself.
That
Mew
was-
Jr. gonna
that
send
was fun.
This one back on down. GeoFay keeping that center field going, keeping up the pressure. We're getting things back to a little bit of even pressure, even possession, even domination. Okay, and so far, best game out of the Olives, hands down. Okay,
Very much the best
They
game
are
out of the
getting
Olives. It looks like they're
into-
gonna
they
at
are
least
getting into
prevent
that
the sweep.
rhythm that they needed. 60
Don't know if that will
seconds left. Round
probably
number
happen,
3.
but-
Will Tenax pull a nice 1-2 to tie it on up, third to take the lead?
Oh, that's a nice double.
And the Olives
Unlucky.
right here in round number 1 of our Swiss bracket? I don't think so. I
Wizard,
don't think so. I don't
side.
think you guys out there think so either. Olives are looking phenomenal here in game number 3. It ain't gonna happen. You guys got this. I'm not Castor's cursing you. Mew Jr.'s gonna
Sure.
set it on up. Mew Jr.'s gonna find a third one. That is another shot on goal and gonna go on in. I told you. See, it's not a Castor's curse. It's a Castor's buff.
A caster's blessing, if you will.
Gio, I'm right there with you. All we could both do was kind of watch that. Although all I can really do in this game is watch it. You're a player. Tip tap for tat. Back and forth off the kickoff. 30 seconds left here on the clock.
Nice shot. Oof.
Avatar goes for it. 2 defenders of Tenax are there in the goal, ready to receive. Sailing over the top of Mew, now down in the corner of Olive territory, looking for the setup. It's going to hover right over the top. But Mew says, nay, nay, no setup for you. Back over to the middle. Great job from Tenax here right now. Just trying to find a little bit of something off the back end of this game.
Yeah, trying to get some
10
momentum into the
seconds
next
left,
game. Oh,
and it
that's a
looks
lovely
like
demo.
S-Class Wizard just wants to pad
Great
the stats
work.
a little bit. Find that 4th one. I'm going to find my water. Ooh, they are getting me in this first round today.
Malachi, I'm not sure.
10 seconds
This
to
is
go.
the Champions Cup 2,
Olives, you guys
brought to you by ATS and RLSS.
phenomenal here.
And we are watch
4
partying right now,
seconds
just
left.
Tenax
That is
and
gonna do it in
Sunset
this
Olives. But to
round.
answer your question, I don't
Olives pulling it
100%
on
know
back.
what rank this is, to be honest with
This
you.
is how we do it now. Get out the broom. Chat and get out the broom. Olives are looking for the reverse sweep.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you.
Can they make it happen? There's only one way to find out, right? Right? Stay tuned right here. Come on. This is an exciting round one. Ooh. Honestly,
This is an
probably
exciting
one of
round
the
one.
more exciting
I agree.
recent casts of Rocket League. The 1v1s were a lot of fun and were a lot of just back and forth, but man, when I see great team play,
Close to
it
Champ
excites me.
3's
It doesn't matter
GC2.
what game it
Okay.
is, but man, in Rocket League, you guys are doing some crazy stuff here. I'm excited.
We do have a range of players, I believe, yeah. So
Wasteland is going to be our next map. We're going to be heading on over there. Olives are looking for the reverse sweep. Get those brooms ready. This game goes towards the Olives. We are all tied up. Going.
hey, we
into
made it onto
Champions
his stream as the last
in
follower. Let's
round
go.
Number 1
Huge.
of Champions Cup. Oh, Champions Field on Champions Cup. You guys imagine that one, huh? Champions Field, Champions Cup. Round number 1. Can we make it happen all day?
I like the scrolling text. That's pretty cool.
You guys out there are ready. We're jumping on in. It is game number 4 time. Olives are ready for it.
Getting some ideas
They're
from my own
ready to
person.
bring this one back. How will Tenax respond with a demo on the S-Class Wizard? Okay.
Nice shot. Whoa!
You're angry.
Way to get up there, Mew.
You gotta blow the guy
Great
up
work.
like oh man. Avatar Man's as well.
Still gets
2
across.
demos in 20 seconds. 1 demo per 10 seconds. We got 5 seconds to get a third one. Make it happen here. Can I get it? There it is! S-Class Wizard down again. 1 demo per 10 seconds. Can I see another
Oh,
one?
missed it.
I'm sorry about not calling your first goal. It looked great. I want the demo per 10 seconds now. Man.
When you get the opportunity to cast
Every 10
a
seconds,
a
we
demo
want
every 10
players.
seconds, why
That is
not?
the message getting sent to the
Why
Olives
not?
right now. Tenax is furious after that last game, and they are raring to go. First one on the board for Tenax, and another one.
Oh,
This
there
on
goes
the
another one.
waffle This time, though.
What's that, 4
Little
now
bit
in
of
40
demo
seconds?
action
Yeah,
coming
ish.
from the Olives. Ooh,
Far off.
Boy, we're in for a good one. All right, Olives, tie us on up. S-Class Wizard back on the defense. Ball gonna just soar on down. Waffle goes for the setup. Another demo on to Avatar Mans. You've been the receiving one of. You've been on the receiving end.
Oh!
Quite significantly.
Oh!
Mew. Show me what happened. Okay, so you head down to your goal. You pick up a boost.
Woo!
Oh no, that was you. Love tap.
That's-
a little bit of a love tap.
That's
Right over the ear
beautiful.
of the defenders. To
He
get you that
he is
time that
not
you need.
selling that as much as
To
that
keep you
deserves to
guys,
be sold.
Raring with that momentum that you needed.
Lovely
Avatar Man's
strike.
gonna send a ball right on down to Tenax territory. It's
Ooh.
close. Waffle's
Ooh.
there. Mystic is
Ooh.
there. The defense is there. It's not enough. Avatar Mans comes back around and finds it. Look at how close. Not once, not twice. The third time's the charm. Holy. Olives leading. Get out your brooms, ladies and gentlemen. We are a minute 20 here into game number 4. Olives want to send us to Champions Field. On our
Yeah, they
first
do. I wanna
round
see it as
here
well.
Today. Oh boy.
Means I go to bed later, which is
Like,
annoying.
ooh, ooh.
You know.
You guys are doing it for me today. Alrighty. Pressure is on Tenax. Olives are here, and they are on a roll. Getting down 2 minutes off the clock. Ball now over into the territory and into the goal of the Olives. The Tenax Premier
Geofei getting bugged
have
on.
tied things on up.
Wow.
It's Geofei with the soaring shot to send it right down and
Unlucky.
in. Oh boy. Water.
Come on, the Olives.
Water. Stay hydrated. Oh. All right.
Double bump
There
off
we
the
go.
kickoff.
2 minutes off the clock. 2-2.
Hey,
2 minutes,
double
2 to
demo.
2. Avatar Mans, that's not your second time getting demoed. I don't even think that's your second time getting demoed
Oh,
this game.
oh!
To be entirely.
You
This is bullying. This is cyberbullying for Avatar Mans right
get there,
now.
Avatar. Whoa.
Close right now, though. I tell you, for the Sunset Olives, looking for the shot on goal. Not going to be able to find a good clear ball coming in from Tenax, sending it right on down to Olive territory. Looking for the setup, though, is Mystic. Gets
Big
it right out in front.
Big
He was
clearance
there
from
on the
you. Let's
defensive
go.
Rotation back around from Waffle. To
Oh.
receive it, and Waffle gets removed. You know
See you
what you're
later.
receiving? A nice little bit of a demolition. A little bit of the gray
took
screen.
too long on
Ball
that one.
hovering over the top of the goal of the Olives. Tenax wants to find the shot. They're not going to be able to do so
Nice.
now. Their own goal under fire.
Pass,
Wizard goes
pass,
for the good clear on
won't find
out
it.
by Waffle, bouncing around midfield. In fact, right in dead center of field. Had it. Mystic, good. Chilling in the back. Avatar Mans goes, sets it up in the center. Good defense. Two members of Tenax are on the receiving end there. 2 minutes are remaining on the clock. Who is going to pull ahead here in game number 4, in round number 1 of your Champions Cup? S-Class Wizard says it's us. S-Class Wizard says it's the Olives who are going to pull ahead. We're going to take that lead. It's ours. They want to make it happen. They can make it happen. 1 minute, 40 seconds left.
They can make it happen.
Geofei
Let's go, the Olives.
has a few seconds left on the gray screen. Ball over the top of the goal.
Oh.
And Waffles evened us back on out. I don't care if it's a 2v3.
I'm more of a
I'll be
pancake
my
man.
setup. I'll be my secure. Take a look at that. Right off over the top.
Nice finish.
Rebound, baby, and in. Back and forth and back and forth we go here in our very first round of Champions Cup. A minute and 30 left
Down.
on the clock. S-Class Wizard starting to send it on down, but Mystic gonna play a little bit of back and forth now with the touch of the ball. You know, I said back and forth with the score, back and forth with the ball. Now on over down. Tenax play in defense. Mystic. Hey, remember what happened last time?
Oh,
we did
double.
with somebody
Mew.
else?
Let's go.
Do not fuck with
Oh.
that next time you decide that we want to blow somebody up, okay? Great shot attempt there. Geofei, though, on the defense was able to make sure that it didn't amount to much of anything. Now, Olives playing
Some of those lower round matches, by the way, are going to be they're going to be pretty rough.
On offense, goes for the setup.
Wizard won't find it. Chance. Touchdown.
Mew.
Mew.
You Junior, okay. That's fine. You know what? Good attempt there. Weren't able to find the opening that we were looking for.
Good 50 win.
It's okay. We can rotate this back around. We already see Mew chilling back. Goes for that one. Goes for that setup that they need.
Side.
Tenax are really feeling
Down the
pressured
field.
by this. I'm seeing a lot better coordination coming out of the Olives now. Let's close this one out. 30 seconds to go. Can the Olives pull ahead here?
Demos.
Waffle off the board.
One of my good
Waffle
friends
is
would
now
say the demo
back.
memo is passed.
15 seconds. Mew off the board.
Mystic
10
onto the
seconds
side.
left. Is this
Oh,
gonna be an
goodness.
overtime one? Are we going to overtime here in game number 4?
Might be going OT.
Oh boy.
Looks like
2
that
seconds,
at the
1
moment.
second.
Avatar
Little
just
bit
got to
of
keep.
a
Oh, hang on a moment.
touchdown.
It's alright.
That'll do it.
It's alright. It's on the
We're
ground.
going into overtime. Game number 4.
Come on, Olives.
Round number 1.
Get the
Champions
OT
Cup.
dub.
Olives trying their best to
Nice
keep
work.
themselves in
Nice
this
work.
run. To
Oh,
keep their round 1 hopes alive. Mystic gonna tap it on over the top.
I mean,
Not gonna be able to
it's
find
not the
the
worst
shot.
thing in the world to lose this round 1
Pressure
matchup
coming in from
because at the end of the
Tenax.
day,
Now,
I think like half the
Good
teams for
resets,
this
though.
tournament haven't shown up.
I'm
So
seeing some passive play coming
you'll
from the
probably
Olives.
get
I'm
a
not entirely against that.
an
We
FF
see what Tenax is doing
in
and
the
how they are
second round if
rotating
you
around
if
and
you
just
lose this.
being rather aggressive on the goal center. Balls. Geofei
Luckily,
looks
on
for
my
it
stream,
and,
we're going to
is
the
gonna
upper,
eat the back
yeah,
end
the
of the
higher
goal of the
round.
Olives. Now down into Tenax territory.
The next game.
We're gonna hover this one over
Oh,
the top.
wanted the
Avatar
bomb.
Mans looks
Oh.
for the setup, and it just barely scrapes that right corner, the right post of the goal.
That's
Mew
on target.
Jr.
Oh.
Looking for the setup again. Avatar Mans gonna pop it right back. Goes for the rebound. Center ball crosses over into the left corner. We're
Tough.
chilling.
It's tough out
60
here.
seconds in to
Good.
overtime here and round
Come
number
on, the
4.
Olives.
Hovered over the top of the goal. Waffle says you're not gonna get a chance. Now looking for more setup.
Right.
Mew Jr. S-Class Wizard gonna receive this one. The
Nice.
pressure
It's a
is
Mew.
on to Tenax. Olives want to take us to Champions Field. They want to make it happen.
Yeah, they do.
Tenax might be able to pull away from this one.
Go Mew. Go
Mind
Mew.
I
Double.
spoke too
Oh.
soon. Why do I even open my mouth with that one, huh?
Right.
Sunset Olives are back on offense. I can't even say back on offense.
turn.
They never got
Good.
off offense since Tenax lost
Oh.
possession. Now Mew off the board.
Nice.
Olives regrouping. Cool. What is the plan?
Oh no.
Neither team really wants to give an inch, and it shows. Because it really feels like if either of them give an inch, the other's definitely going to be taking a mile. We know very well how that goes. The openings are getting quite literally, I can't even say executed. Executed feels like such a light term to use. When there is an opening, if there is an opening, it is taken advantage
Oh,
of.
Waffle goes low.
Waffle is going to be able to find it. That,
Okay.
though, ladies and gentlemen, is going to do it. 2 minutes and
Fair
11
play.
seconds in to overtime. Tenax are going to win your first round of Champions Cup.
That's a nice goal. Fair play. What else have we got? The Incorrect versus 100x35 game is on Thrifty's channel.
I got to go put my...
I think it's Thrifty Too Sweet.
Towards mid.
Yeah, here we
There's
go.
Hero God. He's going to take a shot. Not the
I know, Eric. Yeah. It's a shame. Oh, we got an advert. Sweet. You know what? Let me turn that down. No one needs to be subjected to that. The other game actually isn't being streamed, so this will be our last chance at a watch party. And we've just got to wait for the adverts. I don't even know if I follow Thrifty, actually. It's bad. We're going to get that. I promise. We'll get that. There we go. Just in time to see
That was a
Incorrect's
fantastic match.
sweep. Okay. Perfect. Good. Well, that's annoying. But Incorrect Indigo take that 3-0 over 100x35 Horizon. And we are just waiting for the final game to be reported, which is Slitherwolves v2 taking on N2N Visionaries. So we will probably take a breather there, I think. We were able to watch a game even if it wasn't casted by myself. And then when we come back after this little break, we will then have an actual game that I will be casting in the round 2 higher matches. But for now, take care, and I'll see you in just a moment.
Your last one made you 30, now you get yourself a freaking little. In the mood 24/7, 6911, so you're making it, but I'ma just stop. Stop for a moment. Do you really think that I'ma fuck you while I'm sober? I'm not. Taking Uber to your hotel, eating like a local, cause you're calling back while I shut down.
You can be biting my cheek, year after year. Only gets better, I'm weaker than this. With the sheets, you on my lips, I'm feeling the heat, that's all I need. That's all I need.
Left brain. Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. 16th floor, I just need a little more. Rocking out to Lorna Shore, making that thing swing back and forth. Look at us, we're out of sorts. Thank God we're not keeping score. Losing our mind to cannibal corpse, making that thing swing back and forth. To the 16th floor, I just need a little more. Rocking out to Lorna Shore, making that thing swing back and forth. Look at us, we're out of sorts. Thank God we're not keeping score. Losing our mind to cannibal corpse, making that thing swing back and forth. Making that thing swing back and forth. Going up to the 16th floor, I just need a little more. Rocking out to Lorna Shore, making that thing swing back and forth. Look at us, we're out of sorts. Thank God we're not keeping score. Losing our mind to cannibal corpse, making that thing swing back and forth. A little more. Keeping score. Back and forth. We're not keeping score. Making that thing swing back and forth.
Oh, we are so back, folks, as we have an upper bracket match coming your way. Incorrect Indigo taking on Tenax Premier as we get underway in round 2 of the ATS and RLSS Champions Cup 2. Welcome back, everybody. If you don't know me, if you've never seen me before, my name is Rhino, and I go by Rhino Casts on this channel. And of course, I am here to bring you some action from the Champions Cup 2 higher round today. And just like that, we have everyone in. It's wonderful to see teams that actually are playing in the tournament. So thank you if you are a part of Incorrect Indigo or Tenax Premier for jumping in so swiftly. But we have got things underway. They are waiting for my go right now. So I think I should just give it to them, right? right? Shall we just get things going? Let's go, guys. I'm going to ask if they're ready first. And then we will check. Oh, they just jumped straight in. They didn't even wait to see if people were ready. Let's go then. Everything is kicking off here. It is the higher round 2 matches between Tenax Premier and Incorrect Indigo. We have got things underway, and it will be... yeah, I did change screen. I just had to make sure that I did, because I've had some problems today, but we did change screen. It's going to be Waffle moving inside. It's cleared away at the near post by Scotty. Chance there as he tries to get this one forwards. Waffle collects, but Chronix... I'm going to go with Chronix. Is trying to challenge on that one. Mystic will send it down the field, but it will be picked up by Sergeant Bump. It's the Sergeant now moving inside. It's Geofate moving down the left. Looking to get this one into the middle. Off the backboard. Chance at the near post for Mystic, but Chronix sends it away. It's going to be Blump once again to try and get this one clear. Big 50 from Scotty. It's going to be Waffle up at the back post. Oh, but he goes by. It's Mystic. Off that same side wall. Into the middle. Scotty to turn. Trying to collect. Looking maybe for the pinch. Won't find it. Geofei should be able to clear this one away. But only as far as Chronix, who will turn. It's going to be a chance for Waffle, who will go by once again. Scotty looking for this one in field. It's going to be Geofei to clear. Geofei once again getting a second touch as well. A demo coming in from Mystic. So it's now a chance for him to take a shot at least. It's off the crossbar. And it will be away. Waffle looking for the pass into Geofei. It's Scotty to clear away for the moment. As Mystic now tries to get on the end of that one. It's Chronix who puts it down into the ground. Geofei trying to get something going here. But Scotty will be equal to it. It's now going to be Tenax who have a lot of the pressure. A lot of the possession right now. Bump with a good clearance. It's Waffle back in. Chance that's falling in. It's a good save by Scotty for the moment. Again, that's a big pinch coming out from Indigo. And they will start trying to move this one downfield. Scotty goes by. Geofei with a chance. It's away by Blump for the moment. It's Chronix down the left, but Mystic takes him out. So that stops any incorrect attack that maybe could have started. Mystic up in the air. Now just has one to beat, but it's a very difficult person to beat. That's Chronix. He sends it away. It's going to be Geofei back in, away by Chronix again. Waffle won't beat Scotty in the air. It will be sent clear. Demo from Blump. Now it will be picked up by Scotty. That might be on target. It's just going to hit the post, and Mystic does enough to get it to the far corner. Waffle now has Mystic on the sidewall. Mystic looking for the pass back to Geofei. It's a little bit weak. It will be Scotty with the clearance. Blump is his highest, but just can't get there in front. That's a wonderful pass around the corner. But Waffle's missed it. The open net. Oh, that should be 1-0 Tenax every day of the week, but it's just not going to be on this occasion. Geofei sending it over to the left. Mystic collects on the sidewall, moving inside. It's Blump to intercept, now moving back downfield. Geofei to collect. Oh, Scotty got something on it. Geofei with a half clearance. Chronix tries to take a shot. There's Blump there going to look for a double. Get there before Waffle, who will now send the ball back downfield, and it's intercepted by Chronix, but it's a double commit. Ball off the backboard. Chance for Mystic to find the bottom corner. And he duly obliges. Tenax Premier take a 1-0 lead, but it has been 3.5 minutes in this game before we saw the first goal. Both of these teams trying to be very evenly matched indeed. Waffle up on the side. Looks for the bump onto Blump. The bump onto Blump. That's not going to get tricky at all. Scotty has the bottom left corner that he finds. And that is going to be 1-1. Incorrect Indigo have not had a majority of this game. But I tell you what, all it takes is a counter-attack. And that is what's happened there. Scotty gets on the end of that pass. And it's going to be Incorrect Indigo finding the equalizer. 1-1. Just over a minute left. Geofei sends it downfield. Mystic will be up for it. Not a lot of boost to work with. Blump puts it back in the middle. Waffle takes out Scotty. Chronix trying to keep this one moving forwards. Moves it over to the left-hand side, into the middle now, and there's a chance at the back post. What a save by Geofei, but it might only be short-lived. Good save again by Mystic. Scotty took a nice shot, but it is cleared away at the last moment. Chronix moving that one back to Blump. Now it will be Geofei sending it downfield. Chronix collecting this one up on the sidewall. Now looking to play it forwards. Geofei in an awkward spot. Mystic has to deal with it and manages to. All infield from Blump. It's going to be away by Geofei for the moment. And Geofei now going to move forwards again. Blump takes out Waffle, but that will not stop this Geofei train near post. Mystic takes a shot. Oh my goodness, he respawns, but pushed away at the last moment by Chronix to keep the scoreline level with 10 seconds to go. Saved by Scotty there. Geofei looks for another shot. It's off the crossbar and Blump will send it away. Waffle tries to keep the play alive. Blump will send it clear. Just wanting to get this one on the ground, you'd think. Maybe taking the shot. Scotty off the backboard. Chance at the near post. They've done it! Incorrect Indigo. 2-1 victors with 0 seconds left on the clock. That is extraordinary. 0 seconds started when they were down the other side of the field. And in the end, they get the dub at the death. What a game. Well played both sides. Tenax Premier shell-shocked as they had 10 shots to Indigo's 6. And at the end of the day, it did not matter. Did not matter one bit. Wow. That was very, very impressive from Incorrect Indigo. Not only to keep that ball up, but also... Wow. But also to get the goal that gives them the victory. Wow. If that is a sign of things to come, folks, then we are in for a very, very exciting series. Tenax Premier have of course just come past the Sunset Olives. And Incorrect Indigo in that first round, they got past 100x35 Horizon. Both tough games, but they both came through them. Indigo with a 3-0 victory. It might have been a forfeit victory. I'm not 100% sure. But we know that the Tenax Premier one wasn't. But we're in game number 2 now, folks. Incorrect Indigo taking on Tenax Premier. And it's 1-0 to Indigo. But it may change now. The bump, almost coming through. Blump able to just push it away. It's going to be Waffle trying to move inside. Ball out of the corner. Scotty to clear. Mystic will rise. Off the sidewall. Geofei looks for the pass. It's a wonderful pass as well. And Waffle gets on the end of it. It's a nice team goal. Mystic winning this one off the side. Geofei letting it bump on the top of his bonnet and then finding the pass to Waffle, who obliges with the finish. But Tenax Premier have been ahead once before in this series. They did not win that game, so they will need to try and maintain this lead now. The next 4.5 minutes. Oh my goodness, almost at the near post. Geofei able to send that one clear. As it's going to be Scotty looking for a shot. Top left, hits the crossbar. Mystic trying to send it away. A double demo from Mystic. Pass now down from... Oh, Geofei to Waffle. And it's that link up again. Geofei's pass. Waffle's finish. Geofei could have gone for a shot, but he knew Waffle had a better chance of getting a powerful shot if he got the pass correct. And my goodness, did he get the pass correct. Blump might have a chance here. It's going to go onto the backboard. Chance for Chrono. And that... What did I call him? Chronix, I think. If anyone knows how to pronounce that name, please let me know. He gets a goal back for the Incorrect Indigo side. Now it's going to be Mystic trying to get that 2-goal lead back. Mystic goes for a bump instead. Waffle over the top of one, looking for his hat trick. It's make its way over to the far side. Waffle gets a demo onto Scotty. Waffle comes in, takes a shot. Blump clears. Geofei needs a double, won't find it. Cleared by Chronix, and now there's a chance. Ball off the ceiling. Oh my goodness, it's off the woodwork. And it will be sent away. Waffle will be credited with a save. But in the end, it was just a missed opportunity there for Incorrect Indigo. Gonna try and go again. Blump gets this forwards. Mystic, sidewall, needs a double. Won't find it. Gets intercepted by Chronix, but it's a shot from Geofei. It's a speculative one. And now it's going to be Mystic collecting this one. Popping the ball up. Gets past one. Off the backboard. Who's waiting for it? It's going to be an Indigo man to send it clear. And Blump takes out Waffle as well. Chronix into the middle. Won't find that one. It's going to be Blump. Off the backboard. Away by Mystic. Now, chance to clear their lines for Tenax Premier. It's off that side wall. Oh my goodness. Chronix might have found a gap there. Off the backboard. Blump tried to play the 50, but just got misdirected. Chronix forwards. Scotty. It's destined for the net. Blump looks for the pass into Scotty. An Incorrect Indigo. Back from the depths. 2-2 now with half of the game played. And they look to try and completely turn this game around from the 2-0 Tenax Premier had. Mystic has Waffle inside. Waffle will take it around the corner. There's a bump play there. Geofei at the near post. And Geofei does indeed score. Great finish from Geofei. It's Waffle, just that presence of mind to take it around the side is all that it took to give the opening to Geofei and get that goal to make it 3-2 to Tenax Premier. Scotty, putting them under pressure. Chronix up in the air. Scotty going for it again. Gets it forwards. It will be away by Waffle. The backboard. Inside again. Away by Geofei. I think he got the reset there as well. Going around the world. Gets a bump. Oof. Scotty's there to recover. Waffle trying to get another shot on target. Scotty will be there to clear his lines. And that's won by Blump. So now, Blump into the middle. Waffle clearing. Chance for Chronix. One might fall awkwardly, and it's fell in favour of the Tenax Premier team. Blump playing it forwards. A bump looking there to be played. Just not finding it. And Waffle takes out Blump there. Waffle on the right-hand side. Let's get the pass in field. Wins the 50. Mystic wants to keep this alive. Has Geofei waiting, but it's a point-blank save by Scotty, who now gets a bump. Oh, Chronix is taken out by Mystic. Now it's Tenax Premier trying to get some offense moving. Mystic onto the left-hand side. Wants the redirect. It's half of a psycho, but it will not be found. It's Geofei into the middle. Away by Blump. Double commit from Indigo, but it won't cost them yet, as it will be cleared away by Chronos. Scotty, backboard. Chronix, finish! And we're all tied up again as Incorrect Indigo make it work with the counter-attack. And it's Chronix. Powers that into the ground. Completely unseats the defense. That is great work from the side of Incorrect Indigo. But will there be another sting in this tail? Geofei looking for a double! Oh, Geofei pops it up beautifully. Moves it forwards. Keeps control of his car. Blump can do nothing but watch as Geofei dunks that one down. And Tenax Premier, they are looking to tie this series up, and a demo from Waffle will all but secure it. Lovely finish from Mystic. And everyone has scored at least a goal on the side of Tenax Premier now. Maybe they're going to look for the double hat-trick. Mystic gets up, gets the reset. Ooh, good save by Scotty. Waffle up. Geofei looking for the shot and will score. And if there was any question marks about how this game would go, about the result of this game, they have been quashed. They have been silenced. And Geofei scores to make it 6-3 to Tenax Premier. Now, it's all about momentum for the side of Incorrect Indigo. Can they find a consolation goal? Something to give them belief going into game number 3. As it's cleared away by Geofei. Blump knocks it down, but it will be relatively ineffective. A good 50 is won. Blump tries to play it back. Moves in field, but Tenax Premier, there you see it. Your victors of game number 2. And they march ahead in this series. They are definitely going to look to make the most of that victory and use that momentum that they've now gained moving into game number 3. Of course, folks, all games here as part of the Champions Cup are best of 5s. So we will be here until one of these teams has won 3 matches of the series. Tenax Premier's last game only went 4 games. That was against Sunset Olives. They won 3-1. Incorrect Indigo's last game only went 3. They swept away 100x35 Horizon. This looks to be... I think it's Waffle who is just taking the time to make sure that we have these elongated breaks, these elongated moments of reflection, if you will. But that moment is over. One of these two teams is about to take series point. Will it be Incorrect Indigo? Will it be Tenax Premier? We'll find out in the next 5 minutes of Rocket League. It will be Scotty challenging this one on the left-hand side. Tries to play it inside. It's going to be away, but only as far as Blump, who has no boost. Does have a flip, but quite make that one work. Scotty chases that one. Waffle over to the side. Chronix putting it back in field. Waffle will be there with the clearance. Now it's going to be Scotty on the left-hand side. Away by Geofei, who will look to carry on this possession. Get something on it. Chance for Waffle. That will waterfall at the back post, but saved away by Incorrect Indigo, and they move down the field once again. Blump looking in field. It's away. Scotty now trying to find this one. Doesn't get connection. Geofei wasn't sure if he would or not, so just took a moment. Now Blump is going to move forwards. Oh, gets around the side. Has a flick in as well, but Mystic back just in time to make sure that ball stays out of the Tenax Premier net. It's now going to be Geofei off the backboard. Chance for Waffle off the backboard. Away by Blump. Looking to continue. This is Chronix. Geofei will turn nicely, but Scotty has an open net. He's gone over the bar from Scotty. That's the first real chance that either of these teams have had in this game number 3. Ball onto the far side. Scotty with another shot. This time he finds the pass into Chronix. This time they don't make the mistake. And it's Incorrect Indigo to get the goal that sends them into the lead in game 3. 3 minutes 25 on the clock. Will be Scotty to challenge. Geofei pops this one up. Moving forwards, and Blump will be equal to it. Maybe trying to get a second touch as well. Double commit between him and Chronix, but it's worked out. Chronix trying to find the pass across. Waffle does enough to pancake it against the wall. Get it? Pancake Waffle, yeah. Blump into the middle. Way by Waffle. Mystic. Collect that one on the side. We'll let Waffle continue with the more boost. And it's a double commit. Oh no! From Tenax. Surely this will be punished. Blump takes a shot. Is it on target? It will hit the post. And Waffle will finish the clearance. Scotty takes out Waffle for even daring to move it away from his net. But that really should have been 2-0 up to Indigo. It's now on the far side. Chronix down to Scotty. Can't get around the corner. It's going to fall awkwardly. Blump deals with it. Chronix now on the left-hand side. Geofei with a big demo. Mystic on the right. Gets past one, but can't get past the second. Waffle with a reset. We'll just leave that one for Geofei to come through and pick up. Nice pass inside. Waffle moving on to the right. Wins that 50 with Scotty. Mystic. The ball in Incorrect territory. But now Chronix will take it away. Past 1, away by Geofei. Lump now just about getting past Waffle and moving downfield, but leaving it for Mystic. Gets it off the backboard. Less than 2 minutes now for Tenax Premier to find something here. It's going to be Mystic into the middle. He's going to move down the right-hand side. Lets Geofei intercept. Chronix drops that one down. Oh, only as far as Waffle, who's put a little bit too much mustard on that one, and Blump will be able to clear. Chronix down the right-hand side. Get the beating of his teammates. Now it's going to be Mystic. Oh my goodness, took a big risk there. Playing the ball across his net. Doesn't come back to bite him yet. All up. Will be found. It's away by Mystic. Chance for Blump. That one might be on target, and Geofei can't get back in time. Blump got demoed, but he got something for his sins. As that one just unable to be caught by Geofei. And it's 2-0 to Incorrect Indigo, and they are looking to prove that game number 1 was not a fluke. They are looking to take series point against Tenax Premier. But Tenax Premier, Geofei, will not be denied. A wonderful finish from Geofei. The dunk is in, and that is not the first time he's done that in this event. No, sir. 2-1. 1 minute 4 on the clock. I am very quickly going to turn up my audio. I feel like it's a little lower than that. There we go. Off the backboard. Chance for Geofei. It's going to be cleared away by Scotty, who now has a chance. 50 seconds on the clock. He can't beat Mystic, I think it was, in the corner. Chronix trying to get past. Waffle intercepting. Blump having to do something. Scotty sends it away. Will be back in by Mystic. It won't be on target. Okay, apparently it was. Now, be a good challenge from Blump. 30 seconds on the clock. Ball in to the back post, and it will be Waffle to get the equalizer for Tenax Premier. And they've had to work for it. They've had to put in blood, sweat, and tears. But in the end, Tenax Premier, well, they may have just secured at least OT. Maybe more. Back post. Mystic will find the goal. And this game has completely turned on its head. Incorrect Indigo were 2-0 up and cruising with 2 minutes to go. Tenax Premier have completely shut them down. And now with 17 seconds on the clock, it is 3-2 to Tenax. Ball in field. Blump challenging Mystic. It's Mystic now. Trying to just take some time off the clock. Gets past Blump. Away by Scotty. But we've seen Indigo score from this position before with 0 seconds to go. They will not repeat the same feat twice. Tenax Premier take series point as we move ahead in this series. There are unfortunately no other results to bring you from around the league right now. And maybe that's a good thing, maybe it's not. I think that means that all of the games are going very, very nicely indeed. As we await game number 4. Of course, currently, Tenax Premier 2-1 up in the series. One more, and they will be going to the high matches in round 3 to play for a spot in the single elimination tomorrow. It could be huge, but Incorrect Indigo will not go quietly into that good night. They certainly will want to turn the tables, get game 4 won, and then go into game number 5. And by the way, I have not changed the map in this entire series, and that is on me. But at the same time, I like Manfield Night. There's nothing wrong with it. The players are in for game number 4 as we get things underway. Incorrect Indigo need to be perfect, needs 2 wins from 2. the next 2 games in order to qualify for those round 3 higher matches. Whereas Tenax Premier just need to win 1 of the next 2. Strap yourselves in, folks. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Waffle playing it downfield, but with no boost to speak of. He's not going to be able to get too much done there. It's wonderful from Waffle and Mystic to get some demos. And now Geofei moving forwards. That one's on target. Just gets an extra touch, but Blump is there to make it sure the save is in. Away by Scotty now on the right-hand side. Back in by Mystic. The bump will not favour Tenax, though. Bounce, sorry. Will now be Waffle looking for the near post shot. It's Scotty just really unsure of his position. Eventually it will be sent away by Chronix, and Bump will get past another one, looking to play the 50. It's off the side wall. It's not going to be met by Chronix. It's Geofei. He looks for the pass across goal, and oh my goodness, an own goal almost came. Scotty spares the blushes. It's Geofei on the far side to Mystic. Mystic get intercepted by Chronix. Scotty up onto the corner. Waffle into the middle. Away by Chronix again. Has Scotty on the side wall. That might be on target. It's away by Mystic. But up to Waffle, who now off the backboard looks for a teammate. Will find it in Mystic. Great play between the two. And Waffle there. A lovely pass into the man who passed it to him on the sidewall. And Tenax Premier look to walk past the incorrect Indigo and go into those round 3 higher matches. Look to try and play for a place in Saturday's playoffs. Chronix to send it away for the moment. Now finishing his clearance. In though from Tenax. It's away by Blump, who gets a 50. Now moving forwards, wanting to play the 50 against Waffle, but doesn't give him the chance. It's going to be there at the near post from Scotty. What a save, Mystic. Keeping the scoreline at 1-0. Tenax now trying to get a little bit of a frisky bump there onto Blump, but it will not be found. It's Mystic to the near side. Waffle away. Very far though. Chance now for Chronix, but he won't find it. Ball in field. Blump might have found Chronix here. He will pop the ball up, get the reset, fake it out, go for the bottom right corner. Will be Mystic now to clear it away, and playing the 50 as well nicely. Looking for the 100, will find it too. Can't play the 50 against Chronix, but does get the demo. Scotty takes out Waffle. Geofei up off the ceiling, looking now for the dunk. Might have found it. Ooh, just hits the post. That would have been lovely from Geofei. Just doesn't happen for him. Ball in field, away by Blump. Geofei now. Don't get as far as Scotty. Blump. That might be on target. It hits the post. There's no one else following in. Chronix. Backboard. Needs help. Has Scotty. What a save from Waffle. Goodness gracious me. How has he kept that one out? Incorrect Indigo will be bamboozled. Wondering how they've not got drawn level. Chronix sending it away. Into the middle. No second man there again. Geofei, unchallenged. Moves it downfield. Scotty into the corner. But it will be collected by Waffle. Tries to play the 50 again. It's going to work out from this time. Mystic up on the side wall. Chronix to send it clear. Again, Geofei is waiting. Off the ceiling now is Geofei, looking for that double touch that we know he can do so well. It's cleared away. Scotty tries to read that one. It's Geofei on the right. Gets past one. It's not on target, but Mystic surely will finish the dinner. And indeed he will. As it's Geofei who got the beating of the last man of Incorrect Indigo. That was enough to get the goal from Tenax Premier. Have got some results coming through now as well. Scotty taking out Geofei off the kickoff. That was a little dangerous from Waffle, but in the end, no harm, no foul. Mystic. It's the flick all wrong, so leaves it for Geofei off the backboard, and second man following in. Waffle might have a chance here. That one is dropping in. Blump saves for the moment. Back in from Geofei. What a save that is from Chronix. Waffle trying to keep that pressure on. Blump sends it away. No boost to work with. Just trying to do what he can. Ball in field from Geofei. Back post, Mystic. Just hits the bar. And now, incorrect Indigo. Going to look to move down the other end and score, but hang on a moment. Bump intercepting this one. Waffle wins the 50 and wins that one too. Needs a double touch, won't find it. Geofei off the backboard. Needs help. Bump sends it clear. Chronix, the touch he was looking for. Looks like this game is all but over. Tenax Premier have daylight. Incorrect Indigo would need to score right now, but Mystic says no. And that is game. Tenax Premier 3-1 victors over Incorrect Indigo. Great work from both teams, and it will be Indigo falling into those mid matches, while Tenax Premier 3-1 victors, and they will go into the high round 3 matches. Let me just send the Ujima flip. It's going to be, what is the name of the person that I need to send this to? Hold up, wait a minute. Yes, that's right. And it was... Perfect. There we go. Waffle is helping out as well by posting the... posting the ball chasing. We appreciate that. So, just to catch you up on what else has happened around the tournament, Affinity Sapphire beat Godfall Gaming 3-0 in one of the other high matches. So, Affinity Sapphire into the highs, Godfall Gaming are into the mids. Slitherwisps V2 beat Evolve Skylight 3-0 in the low round. So, they will find themselves in the low matches, in the mid matches, will Slitherwisps V2. Also, Seven Savages got a 3-0 victory against Hoaku NSG, which of course are the team that didn't show up. And shall we go around the grounds again? Yeah, I think we should. What other games are on at the moment that would be fun to watch? That Wiffer Wet Jets, who we didn't get to watch in the first round, taking on 100x Breeze would be fun. So let's see what we've got here. It's going to be on Thrifty's channel. Let's get things underway here. As there is an advert, so just bear with us. But we will be with you in just a moment. And once we do, there we go. Once this ad is done, we will have a little bit of a watch party on Thrifty's channel. There we go. Let's transition over as Wiffer Wet Jets are taking on 100x Breeze.
And that was a big miss there. What a save by Hector. Another player with no boost. Ooh. AJ with a pass towards mid. Not the greatest pass, and that is an open net, but not the greatest shot either.
Just as an FYI, folks, we are going to be on the low matches next round. We are going to be on low 2. So if we are on a game with Hoaku NSG, this is actually going to be our
last game of the night. Chaotic in the past 2 minutes, as both of these teams just seem to realize what's at stake here and are basically full throttle. So we're again operating no boost. Look at this. Almost all the players on this 100x Breeze side are operating with little to no boost. There's a shot here. I think he wanted to pass that. Oh, that's a big demo.
That's a huge demo.
And that's going to lead to a goal. That's all it takes is one demo, and you break the defense completely open. And just like that, is all tied up. 34 seconds left. This is anybody's ball game. I honestly can't tell you who has the edge right now, because both of these teams have been playing so well in this game. And the momentum has just been kind of going back and forth. If I did have to put my money on it, though, I would say Wet Jets, only because of their boost management seems to be just a little bit better. And they've also had some unfortunate luck with the posts and everything. Oh my. See? Oh my, and just like that, the Wet Jets, I don't know what happened here with this breeze side. We had a miss here, then a miss there. And then just a lot of unfortunate
If you go into a game 5 here,
circumstances, it's going to lead to
really
a
good.
goal for Whiffer Wet Jets, and they are looking to take this to game number 5. And might be the final play of the game, and just like that, Whiffer Wet
Is that my
Jets
channel?
takes game
Hey,
number 4.
Titans here.
What's up, Rhino Cast? Thank you for the raid.
You didn't get a raid, buddy.
Appreciate you. Oh no, you're not.
Not raiding.
You're not
we're watch
raiding me.
partying.
I'm sorry. You're watching from your stream. We appreciate you.
Yeah,
How have your
raiding, we
games
watch
been going?
partying. Oh, I don't have my my cool overlay on this. Hold up.
And we are now in game number 5. This is going to be a fantastic game, everybody. These two teams right here have put on a show so far, but this game number 5, I don't know. This might be the best out of all of them.
Let's hope so. Love a game 5.
Two evenly matched teams, as we've seen.
Thank you
so
for the
far.
follow, Titan. Appreciate you.
Hector seems to be struggling again with the boost management. He's going to get a shot on target here. Never mind, it's not on target. Wait.
We are just doing some watch
Wait a
partying
second,
for this
that net is
tournament,
open.
but we
And
should have
just
one more
like
game
that-
provided we don't get the Hoaku.
Fun fact, the team that
Game
scored first has
draw.
won every single game.
'Cause if we do,
Will
I'll
that be
thrilled
the
with
same
that.
case here as Hector? Again, 2 players on that defensive
there
line for
anything
Whiffer Wedge just
somewhere
kind of
else?
went for the ball there. I don't know the boost situation though,
No,
but a little bit of a miscomm there. Hector's up.
sadly not.
He's gonna look to try
we-
and
if-
dunk
if we
moves,
get the
moves,
Hoaku game
beautiful
this next
control
round,
off that back wall.
Nothing we can
Gonna
do
get
about
a
it.
pinch here. Sora needs to
We're
get
calling
a touch. He
GG.
does. Muffin's already up though.
Move.
Muffin has been very impressive this whole series. So has Armor J. The way he's been able to control the ball. Hector has no boost.
Oh, Hector.
Again, I keep saying the boost situation. And just like that, again, I said Hector with no boost.
How is it that when
He finally has boost now.
casting
Sora
a game,
operating
like
with
fully
light boost as
casting
well.
a game, that was a great series.
Touchdown
I have
here.
2 viewers all series, and
Touch
now all
over
of a
one,
sudden
and we got a
I'm watch
breakaway now.
partying someone
An attempt
else,
here to
and I want
make
8
something
viewers.
happen, and what
Make it make
defensive
sense.
stop by Whiffer
I'm
Wet
just
Jets.
kidding. I
Well,
appreciate
Moose
everyone being here. Thank you so much.
Almost gets to 50.
Hopefully we'll
I
get
did
another
like the
game
play.
very soon.
Hector.
Just got to wait for all of the
Whoa,
round
whoa,
2
whoa,
games
what
to
is
finish.
going on here? 2 guys with the same mindset doing the same thing. That was a crazy spawn by Muffin, by the way. AJ. Touch over.
See,
Gonna
I
try
would
and
call him
collect
Juice.
here. He
AJW24
gets blocked
Juice.
off
I would call
by
him
Muffin.
Juice.
Again, 2 players
no, no,
going
no,
for
no.
the ball again. And this is just
Ooh.
all complete chaos. This Breeze team is now... I've seen a lot of double commits all of a sudden, and I think they're really feeling the pressure
So,
and the adrenaline. They just need to calm themselves down, and then if you're the Whiffer Wet Jet side, we've seen some similar mistakes.
talk about
Big
winning
demo here. And this is just high octane Rocket League right now.
Oh my goodness.
And this might be a shot.
Oh,
What a play. He parked his car right in front of the defender. And again, another double commit, but he backed off this time. And a touch here. Again, if they are just patient, that probably leads to a goal. And that's going to be a goal instead for the Whiffer Wet Jet side.
All tied up in game 5.
And it is now just all over the place.
Let's have a game 5 OT, shall we? Come on.
One apiece. Whiffer Wet Jets tying this up. Game number 5. Upper round of 1. Both these teams looking to do a lot in this tournament. Especially the Wet Jet side, who are your
You all watch party. I'm
defending
gonna give my boy
ATS
Thrifty some
Apex
love.
Cup champions.
Let him know you're out there.
Touch here. Moose tries to put this down towards mid. Nobody's there from his team, though, to do anything with that. Sora passed mid over. Again, another double commit from this Breeze side. Pass towards mid. This is an awkward ball. Sora has to turn around on this The 50 does go in his favor. Armor though is
I
up
believe
to
this
it.
isn't
Pass
up again.
down over to Muffin, and this is a
Yeah,
touch
this is
over.
the
Nice
last upper game
shot.
to be.
And Sora pass down mid. There's no one there. That's oh, what a dunk. And again, a lot of double commits, a lot of nerves
Just keep
coming
you
out.
up to date
Hector's
with what's
there.
happening
No
elsewhere.
boost again.
Tenax Premier, of
Gets me
course,
to
beat
this.
Incorrect
Oh, he
Indigo
just has to beat him, and
3-1.
he does.
Oh, that's gonna go in.
And AJ. Wow.
There you go,
Again,
freeze.
this is not your quintessential Rocket League. This is just straight up both of these teams feeling the pressure,
Yeah.
basically trying to outplay each other.
Actually get into the shot.
Two very evenly
So yeah,
matched
Tenax
teams.
Premier
just
beat Incorrect Indigo
kinda throwing the
3-1.
playbook out the
End-to-end
window and just
Visionaries beat HSG Bronia
touch here over from
Bronoia
Muffin. Down towards
3-1.
mid.
And
I think
Affinity
this one's all
Sapphire
gonna
beat
come down
Godful
to who
Gaming
can control
3-0.
that midfield.
Those were your
Ooh,
high
big
matches.
miss though. Hector's
Then
gonna
we
get a
got low
touch here.
matches.
Barely
Skylight
sneaks to
beat
the round
2,
one, but
beat
Muffin
Skylight
makes the
3-0.
save right behind the
Sunset
defender, and
Olives
that's
beat
gonna.
100X
Oh
35
my! That's
Horizon
not gonna go
3-0.
in.
And Seven Savages beat
Holy
Hawaii.
crap! What a
MSG.
game. Whipper
3-0, although they
Wedgehead
didn't beat
somehow.
them.
Only down by one, and oh my, again. Oh my. Now we're going the other way. Armor J with a pass over. Oh my. This is insane. Big whiff though. Hector, no boost again. This is a shot here. Holy crap. This is all.
Great demo from Dudes.
This is insane, Rocket League. I can't even
Gonna
commentate
really
this because I'm feeling the
some of that
anxiousness, the anxiety, the pressure of what these players are feeling, and I'm just casting. Muffin is a touchdown.
Nice shot.
Sora has to make a play, and he cannot. And
Sora
just
get
like that, the wedge. Oh, again, another double commit.
Dharma actually bumped him.
I don't know if AJ meant to touch
Oh,
that.
he did! Armor actually bumped
but
him.
That's a big mistake from this Bree side, who all they had to do was
Huge
keep the
bump.
pressure for 15 seconds. Instead, they're now looking at a potential reverse sweep.
Bomo.
And is this a Game 5 overtime? Is that what we're getting here? And it is.
Game 5
Uh-oh.
OT. Who are we thinking?
Here it comes.
Let's go.
Game 5 overtime.
Gonna be Sora.
This is going to come down to who makes the first mistake. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, big clear here.
Damn,
This
that's
might be a
huge
goal.
clearance. Hector, you're not gonna get back in
Oh
time.
my, what in the world?
Off the
How did
crossbar.
Hector with no boost? No boost, Hector might
I thought
be
that was
him.
game. Wow.
Oh, this might be a shot. Oh, what a play here by Hector. Hector's kind of all over the place right now. Touchdown over. Oh no, a team bump.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Hector's up already.
Hector.
Trying to apply the pressure here. Another. Oh, there's a big bump. 50 here is going to be huge. Goes to side. Up with for Wet Jets. There's a shot attempt here. Is there anybody on the defensive end? There is.
Hector.
Maybe a shot here. Beautiful defense by Moose. Realizing, oh, AJ.
Oh.
This might be
Hello.
over. Oh, my. Sora. Past Sora's mid. Hector gets a touch on it. This might be going the other way now. Oh, AJ's in the awkward
he faked
spot.
it.
Sora. Sora's up.
That's good.
No boost, though. Oh, my. This is... this is crazy. Oh, another double.
This save is insane.
So far, the mistakes have not cost any of these teams. In this overtime, I should say. Oh, beautiful touch here. Muffin. Oh, it does not get the greatest touch, but he's still there on this ball. Sora needs a touch here. Moose, this
Oh,
might
Moose has
be
found
a
Muffin.
redirect opportunity. AJ to Hector.
That's okay.
Hector's going to try and shoot this one down. Oh. It's a little.
You miss 100% of the
close.
shots you don't take, folks.
AJ.
When in doubt, boom it towards the goal.
Touch here.
They might
Hector.
miss.
Oh, everyone on the defensive belt wall for this Wet Jet side. Oh my, oh my. This is
With
just
2 minutes
pure
played, it was
anxiety
good.
at this point. If you're a fan or a
Wow.
player from either of these teams. Sora with a touch here. Hector. That demo might have cleared the way for something. AJ's up. Touch here towards mid. Armor. Nice touch here. Pass towards mid. Hector. Not the greatest shot. He did try and place it low. Now we're going the other way. Oh my. Slither. House Whiffin over here. The Wet Jets are having a little bit of trouble with their touches. Oh my. Speaking of touches, as Breeze almost gave that away. Uh-oh. AJ's last back here. This is a little awkward. He does get to it though. Ooh, big dunk here. Muffin. Another dunk here. AJ's up. AJ. He does get over one. Armor is there though.
Okay.
He's playing it very patiently.
For 3
There's
minutes
Hector
now of overtime
with no
in this
boost.
game 5.
Hector gets boost now. Sora's just gonna turn on this. Uh-oh.
Evo velocity game hasn't shit either.
And again, this is absolute madness. Sora is up to this. Sora might have an opportunity. Tries for the bump.
Oh, that's
Oh
on game
my,
5 as
Muffin
well.
is there. Oh my.
Okay, there might be one more game for us to watch after this.
And there's another shot attempt here from Breeze, this time from AJ. Oh, a touch here.
It's that lower game between
Hector
Evo velocity
does get a
and
touch. 50.
Monarch Silver.
Well,
has
Armor
gone to
is going to
game
be
5.
first there. AJ with the clear.
They must have started a little
AJ
later
has
than everyone
boost.
else.
Touching it down over. Oh, they did not want to play. Oh my, this is insane. And he missed.
it's not on
And he
target.
missed.
4 minutes.
Oh my.
This game might not end before we can move over.
That is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my.
no way.
This game does not want to end. So many opportunities. So many
Right into the
chances.
middle,
Oh
Muffin.
my
Oh.
god. What is going on?
How? How did he score?
Oh my, this is insane Rocket League right now. I almost don't even want to cast. I just kind of want to watch.
Bro just wants to watch.
Hector's
I
just
get
going
that.
the other way with no
I
boost.
totally get that. Oh, no way is there an ad break now. There's a goal as well. Oh, man. Oh, Whiffer Wet Jets won it. Moose got the goal.
Amazing performance and power efficiency from inside the devices you love. And
Is that a
use
reverse sweep as
every
well?
day.
Good
Smarter
gracious me.
smartphones, powerful PCs, connected watches, new
Okay,
reality.
we got one more.
So it looks like the ruling
For
was
Rising Storm.
there that ODU Monarch Silver called the pause or the restart before any goals were scored, and then there were goals scored
Follow as
about
well.
10 seconds after they called that pause. But because it was, I don't know. If
Am
it
I
was
the only
first
one
minute
who's
goals,
streaming
because it was the
tonight who's
first,
actually got Val
but
Premium?
Because it was before any goals were scored in the match, it was allowed. If it had been after, it likely wouldn't have been, which would have been bad for them. That would
I
have
don't-
been
I
a
don't
bad
have
way to go out of the series.
Someone I know has it.
They'll be coming back fighting hard here for this match that now they have hopefully working well for them. And we'll see if they can get that momentum back that they had in games 1 and 2. As Dan pinches it off of fresh mode. And Carmack takes a little awkward. Trash Quest, good to see you in the chat. First time
Say.
chatter, hope you're doing well. 13 of you guys in here. That is, I think, the highest number I've ever had. So I'll try to be my most entertaining for you guys. I hope
Aw.
you're enjoying the stream. If you are, let me know. RhinoCast11, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys are having a good afternoon day. And ODU might be now as they finally get a goal. Nas off a pass from Dan. Finally, ODU. That is exactly what you want. And ODU have scored their first goal in what seems like forever, but is really only a game and a bit. ODU Monarch Silver have the lead back, and they need to hold on to it with everything that they have. We are the last game to report, so everyone's flocking here. Oh, nice. There's 16 of you guys now. Cool. 41 minutes in with 18 of you. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we are the last game here.
Hey, Waffles
If you
in.
guys are enjoying, feel free to drop a follow. There's 18 of you guys. That's the most I've ever had by about double. We're watch partying. Nice. Hope you guys are doing well. I believe there's more than that because I think there's streams watching me as well. So these players are being watched by probably upwards of 30 people.
Yeah, maybe.
Hope you're all doing well. Tommy
It's gonna be
Buckets,
around
thank
there.
you so much for the follow. And
Nice finish.
Barrett XNZ ties it up. And we might have a Game 5 overtime here, folks. I hope you want it as badly as I do. because these teams are sure fighting for it. 1-1. ODU Monarchs Silver and Team Evo Velocity. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. We are all tied up in Game 5 of your Round 2 Swiss Series. Merit XNZ wants a kickoff goal. Get it, Merit XNZ. 2-1. Team Evo Velocity.
Hey, Leopard's in as well.
Leopard, good to have you in chat.
Wow.
Rhino Cast, thank you. Everybody's in chat. Hope you guys are doing well. All 19 of you. I believe there's players in chat too. So
I do not think we are playing in round see you in Grands, I guess. That's not how that works.
Down to elimination point, and Fresh Mode wants them to so badly. 3-1, Evo Velocity, 6 seconds. And they score another kickoff goal as ODU Monarchs Silver are in shambles right now.
Wait, hang on.
And Team Evo Velocity, absolutely dominant comeback. For those of you that weren't here,
what does he mean?
Absolutely the opposite way. ODU Monarchs Silver took game 1 and 2 in a dominant fashion. I believe it was 3-1 and then 3-0. And they just looked like they were going to control the whole series, and we thought it was going to be a 3-game sweep. But then Team
if they give up, if they just don't, you know,
and they stopped letting them even play.
They don't play the remainder of the games. They ain't going grand final.
And they just put shot after shot on net, and it looked like it does right now, where ODU scrambling desperately for saves, but so many shots coming out that eventually some of them slipped through. And now Merit XNZ keeping the pressure on off the sidewall. Just about halftime here. Godfall Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Lots of people in here. Hope you guys are all having a good afternoon, evening, wherever you are.
You can tell he's not quite accustomed to the number of people. I mean, he's gonna get 20 viewers.
Carmex H up the wall. Merit XNZ
Why not?
got there before
Give it to him.
else. Hits
to
a
him.
Justin-level shot. 4-1 Evo Velocity.
We're all just trying to get by.
They are
You know what I mean?
unstoppable. Evo Velocity led
We're all just trying to get followers, get viewers.
MVP in this match, and
Oh, there we
potentially
go,
the whole
23.
series for them. They are looking stronger than ever.
Happy for him.
And again, folks, we will not be ending this stream as we are the last match. So this stream will immediately be going on to round 3 as Carmex H makes it 5-1.
Wow.
Carmex H gets it past
I'll
the
be seeing
defense.
in Brazil.
I can't even talk about what we're going to do next because there's so many goals happening. Nos can't get
Rising
there.
Storm is taking
ODU
one of the
Monarchs
mid
Silver
games
are
next.
falling
So if you want to
apart.
stick to his stream,
As, oh my goodness, there's 20.
he will be taking one of the mid
Or
games.
24. Hope y'all are doing well. Sporty FC, good to have you in here. First time chatter.
Hey, Sporty's in as
Evo
well.
Velocity, absolutely incredible. They do not look like they can be stopped by anybody in this race. I don't know how they lost the first round if they were playing like this. Evo Velocity 5-1. ODU Monarchs Silver. If you don't score now, it is pretty much hopeless. We might even have something like a Brazil coming out here. As Merit XNZ off the wall fakes it out,
Surely
maybe
not.
intentionally or unintentionally. Dan long shot way high just to get some sort of offensive pressure, but Fresh Mode immediately booms it.
Oh. Oh. All right.
Carmex H gets
Back.
it past one.
Back.
One is Demon, only has one to beat.
Oh, that's in. Hang on. Hang on. We might be going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
Well, it sure looks like it because Evo doesn't look like they can lose at all. Evo Velocity 6-1. We might have a Brazil after they went down so much in game 1 and 2. They have come back with a vengeance. And Evo Velocity, I don't think anybody can stop them at this point. There is no stakes in this best of 5 unless ODU can score right here. Because
Oh, they've already put the.
goals and they have just over a
We got
minute to do
Huaku.
it.
No.
Oh. Nice. And someone in the chat says lock in.
No, we didn't.
That is definitely true. He has been locking in.
No, we didn't. Okay.
Fresh Mode wants the Brazil. He wants it bad. Flicks it just off the
There
side
will
of the net, though.
there will actually be
And,
a
Karma
stream.
takes- or Karma
We are gonna have a
pressure
game.
on As Nos forced to make a save, but 50 seconds left. This is basically game over here as ODU is just looking for a
Perfect.
morality
Gonna have a
goal
game.
here as they are almost guaranteed to be going down to the lower. And Sit in Brazil.
There we go.
Here it's spin to 1 Evo Velocity.
Get the sunglasses on.
And
Get
that
down
is
to
gonna be it.
South America.
Lower bracket
I wouldn't say
round
South.
2, Evo Velocity, absolutely stunning. They are gonna take this 3-2, which is incredible.
Lovely.
Considering how they're
It's
performing
lovely
now.
down here in Brazil. Very nice.
And Merit and Karma, the absolute superstars of this team. Karma wants a pass to Fresh Mode. They are freestyling on ODU Monarch Silver at this point. ODU Monarchs Silver not out of the series yet, but again,
We are going to
going
watch
to the
ODU Monarchs
lower
Silver
bracket of round
in our
3,
next game,
which means
actually.
if they lose another series, they are
Take on
eliminated.
Evolve
They're
Skylight.
going to want to take a break after this, but they're not going to get one because, again, like I said, round 3 is happening right now after this. And Karma wants an 8th goal for Evo Velocity as the seconds tick down. Can they get it?
Oh.
Defended by Flip Out Karma, keeping it on the blue half here as Nos defends. Fresh mode challenges, and some of them have already given up here as Nos dribbles it over, and now Merritt has the ball. He's got the boost.
Sorry
Hits
about
it on
the
net. It's on
quality
net,
of the
but no
stream,
one's gonna
folks.
get there. Evo Velocity, Brazil's game 5.
Wow.
And they take the series in 5. Absolutely wonderful job from everybody on that team, and well.
Fair play to them. Great work. And we are going to be right back, folks, because we have got an actual game coming up in round 3. We are on the low cast. One of these teams will be going home. Will it be ODU Monarchs Silver? Will it be Evolve Skylight? You will have to join me on the other side of this break to find out. We'll see you in a moment.
Give it time. I know that I'm not easy. This cold heart of mine, she really took a beating before you. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. For you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you. For you. For you. For you. Open eye, high blue skies for the first time. I got nightmares sometimes, 'cause I'm bracing for a storm I'm used to. You stuck through blizzards, winter nights with you. Now I'm blooming just for you. There's nothing I wouldn't do. 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 For you. For you. For you. For you.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go.
Goodness gracious me, we have got another game here at the Champions Cup 2, brought to you by ATS and RLSS. And it should be an absolute doozy. It's the lower bracket round 3, and you know what that means. It's knockout time. The loser of this series will have to go home. Their story here at the Champions Cup 2 will be over. It will be closed, and the winner will move on into the round 4 lower matches. Now, this is my last game of the night. After this, I'm going to have to go because, quite frankly, it's 25 past 1 in the morning here in England, and I need sleep. However, I am absolutely going to raid someone, and we are absolutely going to talk about everything that has happened so far tonight. So I've just had one of the players tell me that they need to go to the bathroom. So with that in mind, we can have a look at the journeys of both of these teams. Now, we just watched ODU Monarchs Silver lose in a 5-game series to Team Evo Velocity in a very, very hotly contested series. Maybe not such a hotly contested final game. However, we hope that they have dusted themselves off after that and can move forwards. In the first round, they lost, I believe it was another 3-0. It was to Affinity Sapphire. There we go. We found it eventually. So a 3-0 in round 1 and a 3-2 in round 2. Now, Evolve Skylight have really not had the best night here. HSG Pronoia beat them 3-0 in round 1, and they were also swept by Slitherwisps V2 in the second round. Now, Slitherwisps are, of course, a very, very difficult team. They only lost their first round game in a 5-game series to N2N Visionaries. So, nothing to be scoffed at. They are a very, very challenging team, and I reckon they are going to show that here in this game against ODU Monarchs Silver. I believe the players are starting to rejoin, and it looks like everyone's in, and it looks like everyone's ready to go. So with that said, we get game number 1 underway between ODU Monarchs Silver and Evolve Skylight. Who will take the victory? Let's find out. Best of 5 as per usual. As we get into this one, it's going to be Excite. Moving down the right, getting 2 good 50s, but will eventually be beaten by Dan, the man, and he seems to have a plan. It's going to be in the goal for Dan, and ODU Monarchs Silver get on the board very swiftly indeed. The flip reset finds just a little gap, and unfortunately, Borb don't care. Well, he probably should have. He probably should have saved that one. L save from me, says Borb in chat. Pleasure to have you as part of the chat, Borb. Thank you very much for coming along. Flip out now. Over on the right, looking for the pass in field. It's going to be Dan. No, intercepted by Borb. Maybe trying to atone for those mistakes. Pushed over onto the side by ODU. Flip out moving down the field. It's Dan who collects off the left-hand side. Gets a nice redirect down the line, but it will be cleared away by Snickers. Back in from Naz, who's going to look for that back post. Takes it off of Dan, actually. And Dan goes by that one. Flip out. That might be on target. There's a demo on the line, I think. Snickers is there with a good save. Dan off the backboard. Looks for flip out at the back post. Will get there first, but won't get the second touch. Naz trying to read this one. Dan, that's off the backboard. Will need a double. Will find it too. Good save by Excite, but it's not enough. Naz fires into the bottom right-hand corner. And that is going to be a Dan assist, I would suggest. Yeah. As Naz slots into an empty net. And Borb once again making a little bit of fun of himself in the chat. And we love that from Borb. It's going to be flip out. Looking for this one. Gets the bump as well. It should be saved away by Excite and is. But Dan is waiting as he moves in field. It's cleared away onto the far side. Picked up by Dan. Cleared away again down the left. Flip out. Looking to get on the end of this one. Will he rise highest? Yes, he will. He won't read it, though, unfortunately. Naz collects. Now moves down the left. What can Naz find? For the shot. It's going to be cleared away. It was a little bit of a triple commit maybe there from Evolve Skylight as Dan looking for the pass in field. It will be cleared away by Snickers. Will be Snickers now to get rid of this one. No, Naz intercepting. Pass to Dan. Finds the corner. And it will be 3-0 to the side of ODU Monarchs Silver. Naz finding the pass. Dan finding the placement. Snickers not able to get out of the way in time. Borb claiming it's a 4v2. And, listen. Dan will not get the shot. Naz will. And it's 4-0 now. And this is turning into quite a rout for the Monarchs Silver, as we've not even played half of this game yet. And I don't like saying that with Borb in chat, because I get the feeling Borb knows that this is a rout. Hang on a moment. That's off the post. There's a chance now for Snickers to move forwards. That right-hand side. Naz will be there with the clearance, but it's met by Excite. That's on target. Dan to deal with it. It will be Borb to be there. Gets off the ceiling, looking for something. It's away by Flip Out for the moment. Snickers off the backboard. What's he going to find? Oh, there is a chance here for Excite. Just can't get around the ball in time. So ball to the back post. Borb is there, but just not going to be able to bring it in field. Now popping the ball up. What's he going to find? Naz to clear. Snickers keeping the pressure on. Getting it in field. Looking for the back post. And it will be cleared away by ODU. It's now Borb. What can you find? Not a lot. Dan up. Flip out shot off the backboard. Dan tries to follow it in. Will be saved away there by Evolve. Now it's going to be Dan moving on to the right-hand side. George is in chat, folks, as it will be cleared away by Borb. Flip out, trying to get the best of this one. Naz taking a shot. Excite sending it away. And that's Dan off the backboard looking for a teammate. Naz pops it up over one. Maybe looking for the pass. Flip out took too long and Snickers got the demo. It's going to be away by Snickers. Over the top from Borb. Dan intercepting. Now getting past Excite with a fake. Naz on the right-hand side. Borb trying to clear. And oh my goodness, Flip out almost got there at the near post. Dan trying to get this one in field. Will be Naz. Way by Borb. Dan collects. Flip out. Corner. Oh, shot positioning from Flip out is absolutely wonderful. George has asked, what rank are these players? So we are looking between C1 and GC3 is what I've been told this tournament is at. So the lowest ranked player in the tournament is Champ 1. The highest ranked player, Flip Out, is going to get another one. 6-0, goodness gracious. The highest ranked is GC2. So take from that what you will. It could be anywhere in that range. 1 minute left. ODU Monarch Silver. They are rolling away with this. Yeah, it is a bit crazy. I don't really understand the ins and outs of it. Apparently, most players are between C3 and GC2. That's where the majority of the player base is. Snickers over on the right to get this one downfield. It's intercepted. It's now going to be Naz on the right-hand side. Trying to intercept. It's away. Excite in field. Borb collecting. Playing the 50. It's in field. Borb taking a shot. It's away by Flip Out, and it's a huge clear as well. Snickers as well to deal with it. Now plays it down the right, but Naz intercepts. Excite gets there first, and Borb are trying to get this one moving forwards. Yeah, just like Royalty Series, but no division. Exactly. So Dan moving down the field. Flip Out on the right, looking to intercept this one. It's going to be Borb to send it away, and this result has been locked in for quite a long time. Ball will eventually drop, and it will be ODU Monarch Silver who take the dub. They will do so in relatively convincing fashion as well. Yeah, so George, essentially what we've got here is the Champions Cup organized by ATS and RLSS. So what that means is we've got a Swiss stage happening right now. This is the lower round 3. So this is an elimination match. Whichever side loses this game, loses this series, will be out of the tournament. The winner will go through to the round 4 lower matches a little bit later on. Why am I casting so late? Because I was asked to, George. Why are you up so late? That's my question. That's what I want to know the answer to. Why are you here? I mean, I love the fact that you're here. Don't you worry about it. But, you know, why? Speaking of why, we are going to figure out why ODU Monarchs were able to get such a huge game, such a huge victory in that game number 1, as they're now going to try and send this one away. Flip Out isn't going to read that one. It's now Snickers back to a teammate. Chance early for Evolve Skylight, but they won't find the shot. I got bored on Twitter, so I thought I may as well watch this. Oh, George, appreciate that. And Dan has scored at the near post, and things continue as they mean to go on for ODU. They just don't stop scoring in this series. Dan finds the bottom right-hand corner. Now, EG is 1. I don't know what that means. But Borb has said it, and so it must be true. That is what I've learned. As it will be Dan into Naz. Will miss wide. Dan trying to turn. It's going to be Dan back in. It's off the crossbar. No second man to follow in. Borb will try and send this away. Naz firing in at the bottom left-hand corner. Takes out Snickers on the way. Flip Out takes a shot. It's off the crossbar. Dan tries to get something moving forwards, but he's not able to either. Snickers plays it forwards. Drops down by Borb, and Dan will collect, but the 50 is played by Snickers. Nice work. Mama Kio's in chat. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. It's going to be Borb. Now trying to get something moving. It's... Oh, that's a nice shot coming in from Snickers. It just hits the post, but it's followed in by Excite. And Evolve have got a goal. 1-1. With Evolve Skylight getting on the board. Their first goal of the series. And the equalizer in game number 1. George is now cheering for Evolve. And I respect that. I absolutely respect that. It's going to be Borb. Picking this one up. Going past Naz. Away by Dan here. Expected goals in Rocket League games gone. Mate, yeah, if they start doing XG, it's wraps. It is absolutely wraps. Naz taking a shot here. It's going to be away by Snickers. Excite gets a demo. Oh my goodness, a double demo from Excite, but the open net is not taken advantage of. Oh, that should have been 2-1. But unfortunately, it's not yet. Snickers moving forwards over the top, trying to get something moving. It's Flip Out gonna try and respond. Borb wins it over the top. Will get a shot, and it will be 2. Let's go! Evolve Skylight. They have been able to get 2 goals in game 2. And maybe, just maybe, there is hope for this game. By the way, I've realized my overlay's in the wrong place, so we sort that out. It's fine. Leave it alone. Naz in field, open net, and immediately after Evolve Skylight go 2-1 up, they unfortunately succumb to ODU getting the equalizer. It's now 2-2. Borb, get off Twitch and lock in. Honestly, real. Zoo Crew represent. Monkey Shines is here in the building. Love that from that man. Flip Out gonna look for this one. Naz will take the free shot. And it's gonna be ODU Monarchs to get back in front just before the halftime whistle. 3-2 now. This is my mojo. Borb, your mojo needs to be in the game. Let's get that clear. There is Borb. There he is. There's his mojo. Borb, he does care. Because he's just hit a wonderful kickoff goal. Naz nowhere near it. Dan nowhere near it. And that is absolutely wonderful. Finish, son, indeed. It's going to be Flip Out now. Looking to play this one forwards. It's a chance for Excite. Evolve Skylight. They might get a goal here. It's going to be wide. They've been in the lead once this game. I think a lot of people in chat want them to be in the lead twice. We've got some Evolve Skylight fans, I have no doubt. Naz puts this one on the back wall. Dan at the near post will hit the post. It's now going to be Dan moving forwards. Chance, as it's going to be... Oh, my goodness, Borb. So close to getting the goal. Dan will be there with the clearance. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Naz taking this one in field. Dan gets a demo. Boo. As Borb gets sent back. But Excite does get there in front of Naz. It's going to now be Borb. No, Borb waiting on the 100 boost. Hang on a moment. Snickers over to the side. Flip out. Try and get something moving here, but Snickers is equal to it, only for the moment. Will be Excite moving forwards. Just intercepted by Dan, who's looking for Flip out on the far side. He can't find the goal. It's now going to be Naz taking the shot away by Excite. Chance for Dan. Good save by Borb to keep them in it. The scoreline remains 3-3. Excite booming it downfield. Naz over to the side. It's going to be Dan. Oh my goodness, Naz getting the better of that exchange. Snickers gets it away. And Excite. It's the aerial dribble. Now over onto the left. Borb going to try and find this one. Flip out on the right. Oh God. Snickers. Oh, it's so close to the goal, but not going to find it. Flip out, pinches it the wrong way. Borb takes a shot. It's away by Naz. Oh, it almost followed in. But Evolve Skylight still seeking that fourth goal that would probably give them this game victory. Dan gets past one, looking for the near post, flips it back instead. Flip out tries to get there. Now it's Naz, not able to do anything there. Dan over on the near side. What can he find? Pass over to Naz. Naz pops this one up to Flip out. 10 seconds on the clock. He's going to look for the dunk. He's not going to find it. What a save by Borb. Oh, Naz is going to get the finish, and it's going to be 4-3 to the side of ODU Monarchs. And Evolve Skylight gave us so much to cheer about. They gave us so much to get excited about. But unfortunately, it was not to be. ODU Monarchs silver. They look like they've taken game 2, and they are going to get... Yeah, series point. There you go. Monarchs silver with the victory. And that is indeed the KO goal as ODU takes series point. Now, Corporal Monkey Shines has done something very, very interesting here, folks. He has redeemed the word challenge, which means that at some point during the next... at some point during the next game, I have to work in anachronism. Anachronism? Which means a thing belonging or appropriate to a period other than in which it exists, especially a thing that is conspicuously old-fashioned. Okay. I think we can do this. I think we can do this, Monkey Shines. The action of attributing something to a period to which it does not belong. So it is anachronism to suppose that the official morality of the age was mere window dressing. Oh, I don't know what that means. Okay. So I have to work anachronism into this next cast somehow. Okay. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. But we are getting into game number 3 and things are getting underway. Will it be a sweep for the ODU side, or will Evolve Skylight give us something to cheer about? Let's find out in this game number 3 as it's going to be moving forwards. There from Borb. Dan now taking it down the right-hand side, looking at what he can do. Picking up the 100 boost. It's going to be Naz. It's away by Snickers. Flip out. Gonna have to make a save here. Does, but a big demo coming in from Borb. A chance for Snickers to turn. It's Naz who will be there with the save for the moment. But there's a chance for Excite at the near post. What a save by Dan. Dan now moving down the left-hand side as he tries to get this moving forwards. Borb intercepting. Naz just getting this one into the middle. Snickers rises highest. Gets it onto the far side. Good defending from Evolve Skylight for the moment. Excite. Now trying to play the 50. It's going to be Dan now up the left-hand side. Trying to play this one forwards. Looking for the bottom right-hand corner. Away by Snickers for the moment. Back in field. Borb and Naz get a little bit of a whifty-whifty. It's Excite playing it forwards. Dan to clear. Looking for the shot. Will find it as well. And that one is going to be along the floor. No boost needed. Just a regular car. Anachronistic of the 1900s, as he doesn't need any fancy tools. He just needs to drive forwards. And that is going to be 1-0 to the side of ODU Monarch Silver. Did I pass, Monkey Shines? Did I pass? I think that was okay. I think that one went okay. Borb moving down the side. It's going to be a chance now for Naz on that far side. Looking to get it in field. Trying to win the 50. Snickers gets it away. It's going to be flip out. Who will try and win this one. Needs a double. Won't find it. Naz was waiting. Over into the corner. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Dan tries to play the 50, but Excite has won the ball. Naz tries to get it across field. That's a dangerous pass, but one that is not capitalized on as it stands. Flip out sends it away. Naz to collect. Pass back to flip out. That's extraordinary. That is teamwork at its finest. Flip out down the line. Naz picked out. Back to flip out. Borb tries to get in front of it, but just unable to do so with the speed of that pass. It is exquisite with 3 minutes left on the clock. Chance now, and that's going to be one back from Snickers off the kickoff. And maybe, just maybe, there's something to be said about this game. Here we go. 2 minutes 56 on the clock. George is too tired to deal with anything that's going on right now. He really wants Borb to get back into the game, and I respect that. The free coaching coming through on the Rhino Cast 11 Twitch channel. As it's now going to be a chance for Dan off the crossbar, but Snickers sends it clear. Borb going to try and send it away. Flip out off the backboard. Naz following in. Will be away by Snickers, but only as far as Dan, and he will not miss those. Bottom right-hand corner. Signed, sealed, and delivered for ODU Dan. And that will be daylight refound for ODU Monarch Silver. Evolve Skylight. Really struggling here. And it may be that they are our second game. Our second team, to leave the Champions Cup. It's going to be flip out moving forwards. Dan now will be there to clear the ball away. Has Naz waiting. A little bit lower. Intercepted was Snickers. Over on the left. Borb now trying to get something moving forwards. A nice bump in play, but Excite, as that third man, didn't feel the need to push up. It's now going to be Borb down the right-hand side, off the backboard. Flip out down the line. Snickers is waiting, just doesn't get all of it. And Excite's pushed a little too far up. The ball in field. That's a wonderful redirect. It won't find the net on this occasion, because it's now going to be Borb trying to intercept. Ball into the corner. Naz. Whoa, what a save from Excite to keep the scoreline at 3-1. Now Borb moving down the side. Will have Snickers waiting for him. Pops it up past one. Dan will be there to collect, you would think, and indeed he will. Now flip out with the redirect. Not going to get it on target. Snickers over to the side. Naz back in. Away by Borb. Snickers just letting it roll in front of him. It's not going to get past flip out. He will keep the ball in Evolve territory. That's a nice shot as well. Borb keeping it out of the net for the moment. Snickers down the right-hand side. Will get it past flip out as well. Naz to collect, but only as far as Snickers. It's not going to find its home, but Borb might be there at the back post, and Borb scores! As hang on just a moment, just under a minute to go, and Evolve Skylight find life in game number 3. And maybe, just maybe, they can find more than that. Excite. Over onto the right. Flip out. Dunking it down onto the ground. Dan sending it away. Flip out going to be there with a redirect. It's into the corner. Dan going to wait on it. Look for the open net. And Dan moves it back across. And that might just take all of the wind out of the sails of Evolve Skylight. As, yeah, 57-6 to bring it back even, unfortunately, lasted 13 seconds. As it will now be Borb looking for this one in field. Snickers tries to play the 50, not going to find it. Excite does win that one off his backboard. There is a chance now. Won't find the goal, but Borb going to need another touch. It bounces awkwardly, and it's unfortunate. Snickers pops the ball into the air, playing the 50. Actually, played a little bit of a fake there. Excite now into the middle. What's Excite trying to find? It's away from Flip Out. There's a demo onto Borb, and now Borb has challenged that one. It's not looking good. Bruv, as Snickers gets a save. It's away on the side. Will be cleared away by Snickers. They need a goal, and they need it right now. But it looks like it's over onto the far side. Just seen George recommend to DDoS them, which I don't think is very sensible in the slightest. And unfortunately, that is going to be all she wrote for this lower level game between ODU Monarch Silver and Evolve Skylight. ODU Monarch Silver go through into the lower round 4. Meanwhile, Evolve Skylight, unfortunate to not at least get one game in that series. But alas, they do fall out of the competition, and they join Hoaku, NSG, as the teams leaving the Champions Cup. And that is a little bit unfortunate for them. I'm sure we will see them again at some point. I'm sure they will be back. But for now, they are out of here. So we have a few things to shout out. Sporty FC is hosting End-to-End Visionaries versus Affinity Sapphire. Zek, that is Zek Vexol, will be hosting Tenax Premier versus Wiffer Wet Jets. And then we've got a few other ones over there as well. Format is 2 leagues, top 2 from C3 level and top 4 from GC2 level. Right, okay. That makes sense. So, listen, it's been a great stream. It's been good fun. I will be back tomorrow on the main stream for the Champions Cup 2, represented by ATS and RLSS. So, tune in tomorrow, where I think I will have 2 games on the main stream as we look towards utter woke nonsense. I agree. As we look towards the playoffs tomorrow. But for now, my Swiss stage has come to an end. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Stay tuned for tomorrow, where we will be back with some more Champions Cup action. But until then, take care, and we'll see you there.
I've been in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick-tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold your